saints like you and I, he's coming to this evening, we won't have to die. We'll just be immediately translated from earth to heaven, and we'll have our new bodies as part of the simultaneous resurrection of those that have died. So the mystery of Israel's blindness, Romans 11:25. Paul says the reason they, as a nation and Jews individually, rejected Christ because of their spiritual blindness. They did not recognize their Messiah because they didn't associate the of those that have died. So because of and that is crystallized in that word Babylon the Great, and the whole chapter 17 in the book of Revelation is about that. But but it's a mystery in the sense that God has allowed it to endure. Number 9, the mystery of iniquity, 2 Thessalonians 2:1-12. While there is sin and while there is evil, and why is it allowed? By God for his own purposes. Number 10, the mystery of the church as the bride of Christ. Ephesians talks about the body of believers. Christ is the head of the church, and the individual saints are members of his body. And the word wedding feast, wedding supper of the Lamb, to be the bride of Christ, is another figure of speech. It's talking about the consummation of the redeemed of the Lord and Jesus Christ, the Lord, once we get to glory. Because marriage is a public ceremony with private consummation. And so it is publicly we have been made known and distinguished as believers in Christ by faith. But in the privacy of heaven, on this occasion, when he comes back for his bride, we will be consummated to whatever the full extent of this redemption is all about. Like Romans chapter 8 talks about, we will not be fully redeemed until we get our new bodies, until after and be glorified. So that's going to happen. That's depicted as being the same as two becoming one in human marital relation. Where there were two, there shall be one. Same way, now there are two aspects, the head of the church and the body of the church and its members, and they will be eternally consummated at the marriage supper of the Lamb once you get to heaven. The last one, the mystery of the restoration of all things, how that ultimately God has planned to recreate the